Radha Vinod Bihari Ju ki jai. Shri Govinda Gopinath Maran Mohan Ju ki jai. Nityalila Pravishtam Vishnupar. Ashtatarashita Shishimar Bhakti Vedanta. Narayan Gosai Maharaj Shri Guru Dev ki jai. Nityalila Pravishtam Vishnupar. Ashtatarashita Shishimar Bhakti Vedanta Vaman Gosai Maharaj ki jai. Nityalila Pravishtam Vishnupar. Ashtatarashita Shishimar Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Gosai Maharaj ki jai. Nityalila Pravishtam Vishnupar Ashtarashita Shishmar Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Gosai Prabhupada ki jai. Nityalila Pravishta Maha Bhagavat Shilagor Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj ki jai. Nityalila Pravishta Shila Satchidananda Bhaktivinoda Ṭhākura ki jai. Nityalila Pravishta Vaishnav Sarvabhauma Shila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj ki jai. Shri Rupa no Gauriya Guru Varga ki jai. Jai Swaparshad Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Jai Shri Jai Srila Baladevi Vibhushan Prabhu ki jai. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur ki jai. Shri Narottam Srinivas Ramananda Prabhu Trai ki jai. Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Gosai Par ki jai. Shri Rup Sanatan Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jeev Gopal Bhattadas Raghunath Shard Gosai Prabhu ki jai. Shri Sarup Damodar Rai Ramanandari Shri Gaur Parshad Vrinda ki jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki jai. Prem se kaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasari Gaurav Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Shri Kshetra Mandala Gora Mandala Vraja Mandala Mathura Vrindavan Dham ki jai. Sarva Abhishta Padatta Giriraj Maharaj ki jai. Shri Radha Kunda Shama Kunda ki jai. Shri Muna Devi Ganga Devi ki jai. Shri Tulsi Maharani Vrinda Devi ki jai. Shri Bhakti Devi ki jai. Shri Purnamasi Yoga Maya ki jai. Shri Gopeshwar Mahadev ki jai. Shri Harinam Sankirtan ki jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnav Vrinda ki jai. All the Śaraṇāgati kirtans of Śrīla Satchidananda Bhaktivinoda Ṭhākura ki jai. 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 His Kalyana Kalpataru, Gitavali and Gita Mala ki jai. Shri Harinam Sankirtan ki jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Samagata Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Shri Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol. Oh, and I'm just looking at my calendar right now, and I see today is the disappearance day of Shri Baladevi Vibhushan Prabhu. So Shri Baladevi Vibhushan Prabhu ki jai. Tatiya Shubha Tirabhav Titi ki jai. Shri Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol. Hare Krishna. Dandavat pranams. Anadi Krishna Prabhu, Shri Devi Didi, Rup Manjari Didi, and Shripad Bhaktivedanta Sajan Maharaj. Hari Bol. Dandavat pranams Maharaj. See you soon. One second. I'm just going to turn on the fan. It's getting a little bit. All right. So let's today we are going to revise all the Ātma-nivedanātmikā songs. We did a revision of the songs 1 to 9. That was all the Dhyānatmika songs. And now we are doing a revision of all the Ātma-nivedanātmikā songs. So that's from Na Korolu Karama to that song Ātma-nivedanātmikā Tua Pade Kori, which we sang yesterday. My plan is we're going to do this revision twice. First, today we will go through the translations and each verse so that we know the meaning of, every word that we're singing. And then tomorrow we have the Dainik Nadia Prakasha session with Shrivas. But then the day after tomorrow, we'll focus more on the melody, like just learning how to sing them all. So today I'm not going to sing the lines twice in a row, but the day after tomorrow, we're going to revise them again, and I will sing every line twice so that you can hear it being sung and then you can sing along with it. So that's the plan. Wait 1 second though. Day after, oh wow, tomorrow is Ganga Dashahara, appearance day of Ganga Mata Goswamini. Some people say it's a disappearance. I don't know. I'm confused about that. Anyways, but yeah, an appearance day of Ganga Devi. That's Ganga Dashahara. All right. Interesting. Okay, so let's begin. I'm just actually no. First, before we begin, we should do the Mangala Charan, and then we'll start. Oh, and Haribo, Chatamai Didi, Sri Devi Didi, Hare Krishna, and Manju Lali Didi, and who else is there? Hare Krishna, and Champak Mataji, Anjali Didi, Haribo. Okay, now we'll do the Mangala Charan. ज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः गुरुवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकाय तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः श्रीसिद्धान्तसरस्वतीति विदितो गौडीयगौर्वन्वये भातो भानुरिव प्रभात गगने योगोरसङ्कीर्तनाय मायावारतिमिङ्गिलोदरगतान् उद्धृत्य जीवानिमान् कृष्णप्रेमसुधाब्धिगाहनसुखां प्रादात् प्रभुं तं भजे वन्दे भक्तिविनोदं श्रीगौरशक्तिस्वरूपकं भक्तिशास्त्रज्ञसम्राजं राधारससुधानिधिं नमो भक्तिविनोदाय सच्चिदानन्दनामिने गौरशक्तिस्वरूपाय रूपानुगवराय ते श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम् वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः वृषभानुसुतान्वितवामतनुं यमुनातटनागरनन्दसुतं मुरलीकलगीतविनोदपरं भज गोद्रुमकाननकुञ्जविदुं स्मर गौरगदाधरकेलिकलं भव गौरगदाधरपक्षचर शृणु गौरगदाधरचारुकतं भज गोद्रुमकाननकुञ्जविदुं तवैवास्मि न जीवामि त्वया विना इति विज्ञाय देवी त्वां नायमां चरणान्तिकाम् भक्त्या विहीना अपराधलक्षाय क्षिप्ताष्टकामादितराङ्गमध्ये कृपामयि त्वां शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दम् भज श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्या प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासरि गौरभक्तवृन्द हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Hare Krishna. All right, so before we start, maybe it'd be good to go through Śrīla Bhaktivinoda Goswami Maharaj's definition of Ātma-nivedanātmikā, and then we can see how, yeah, we can see. Oh, Hare Krishna, Shubhananda Prabhu and Ashray Prabhu And Madhavendra Puri Prabhu. Hare Krishna. All right. Oh, and Rukmini Didi, Hari Bol. All right. So, yeah, let's do that. Oh, wait, and let me turn off noise suppression. Let me know if the fan in the background's too loud also. Okay. Okay, so noise suppression is off. Here. Okay, so the definition of Ātma-nivedanātmikā from Prapanna Jivanamrita, chapter 7, verses 1 through 4. I'm just going to read the translation because we have a long day today. To summarily offer everything, from body and its paraphernalia up to pure soul, onto the lotus feet of Sri Hari, is known as Ātma-nikshepaha, or full self-surrender. All selfish pursuits are abandoned, and every endeavor is for Krishna alone, and that too, up to the point of completely depending on Krishna for one's personal means and ends. Having thus cast oneself onto the holy lotus feet of one's Lord, one can never be swayed from that position, and he engages in pure devotional service with all his heart forever. And then Srila Sridhar Goswami Maharaj quotes this verse from one devotee. It says, Krishnaya arpita dehasya nirmamasya naham krite manasas tat sarupatvam smritam Ātma-nivedanam. Ātma-nivedan is known as a condition of having offered oneself to Krishna solely to satisfy him, while being devoid of possessiveness and false egotism. Okay, so let's begin. Just gonna close this and this. There. Maybe it'd be good to start off. No, we'll do that tomorrow. No, I'm gonna do it today. Alright. I'm just getting the mridanga one second. Okay. So we'll begin with the introduction song. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Jive Doya Kori. Oh, and Haribol, Nari Hari Prabhu, and Pavatarani Mataji. Dhanyavad for now. Okay. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Out of compassion for the living beings, Shri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu descended in this world, along with his personal associates in divine abode. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Jive Doya Kori Swaparshara Sriyadhama Sahayavatari. In order to bestow the extremely rare treasure of Prem Bhakti, he taught Śaraṇāgati, which is the life and soul of the devotees. Atyanta durlabha prema kori bare dana shikaya Śaraṇāgati bhakatera prana. Humility, submission of the self, acceptance of the Lord as one's only maintainer, faith in Krishna's protection, acceptance of acts favorable for bhakti, and rejection of that which is unfavorable. Ātma-nivedanātmikā Goptrite varana avashya rakhibe Krishna vishvasa palana bhakti anukula matra karyera shikara bhakti pratikula bhava Varjanangikara. The son of Nanda Maharaj hears the prayers of whoever embodies these 6 limbs of Śaraṇāgati. Śaraṇāgati hoibe jahara tahara prarthana shune Shri Nanda Kumara. With a straw between his teeth, Bhaktivinoda prostrates before Sri Rupa and Sri Sanatan, embracing their lotus feet. Rupa Sanatana Pare Dante Trina Kore Bhaktivinoda Pare Duhampadadhore. Weeping, he says, I am the lowest of men. Kindly teach me unconditional surrender and make me an excellent Vaishnav. Kandiya kandiya bole Amito yadhama Shikhaye Śaraṇāgati Koro he uttama. Kandiya kandiya bole Amito yadhama Shikhaye Śaraṇāgati Koro he uttama. Shikhaye Śaraṇāgati Koro he uttama. Jai Swapārshara Jai Gaura Hari Swapārshara Jai Gaura Hari. Jai Rupa Sanatan Jai Rupa Sanatan Rupa Sanatan Jai Rupa Sanatan. Jai Bhaktivinoda Ṭhākura Bhaktivinoda Ṭhākura Bhaktivinoda. Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Gaur Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol. Okay, so before we start these kirtans, we should meditate on Śrīla Bhaktivinoda Ṭhākura. He's with a straw between his teeth. He's prostrating himself before Sri Rupa and Sri Sanatan, and he's embracing their lotus feet and weeping. He's saying, I am the lowest among men. Kindly teach me unconditional surrender and make me an excellent Vaishnav. Koro he uttam. Okay, so let's begin the second anga of Śaraṇāgati here, Ātma-nivedanātmikā. And where Srila Bhakti Rakshak Srila Goswami Maharaj, he started the Ātma-nivedanātmikā section up here, but in Śrīla Bhaktivinoda Ṭhākura's original, like when he originally published Śaraṇāgati, he started Ātma-nivedanātmikā after Emona Duramati Saṅsara Bhitare, beginning of the song Na Korolu Karama. That's when he started the Ātma-nivedanātmikā section. So, and that divides it better for us, and so that's why I'm following it like that. All right. Oh, and for those of you who are coming just now, we're going to be doing, like I mentioned this before, but yeah, those who missed it, we're going to do 2 days of review. Today we're reading the translation, singing the verse, reading the translation, singing the verse, like that. But then the day after tomorrow, we will go through this and not read the translations, but we'll just sing the Bengali twice. So today I'm singing the Bengali 1 time. Day after tomorrow, we'll sing it 2 times so that you can start to get familiar with the melodies and how to sing it like that. I have not performed good deeds, nor have I acquired any knowledge or served your feet. Maddened by material enjoyment, I have cheated myself. Thus, I see only darkness in every direction. Na korolo karama geya nahi bhelo ho na sevilo charanato har jara sukhe matiya apana ko vanchoy pe kahun cho dishayantiya. You, O Lord, are the ultimate source of mercy. I have submitted myself at your lotus feet. Please dispense your grace upon me. Tuhunad karuna-nivedana Tua pada pankache Ātma-nivedanātmikā Tua pada pankache Ātma-nivedanātmikā More kripa karo vidhan O tuhunat karuna-nivedana. Your promise is that one who has surrendered unto you will never know any misfortune. Thus I, who am most reprehensible, perceive no other resort. Now I am begging for your sanctifying grace. Apratigyato haroy Johi Śaraṇāgata Nahi sojanavo paramara Sohama doshkriti gati na heroi ano abamago tua para sada abamago tua para sada. Having entirely abandoned any ulterior desires, when will I become yours? You are eternally the object of my service, and I am your eternal servant. This is the essence of Bhaktivinoda's sentiments. Anomano rata nishesha chodata akabahama hobuto hara nitya sevyato nitya sevaka moi nitya Nitya sevyato ho, nitya sevakamui, bhakti vinora bhavasara, bhakti vinora bhavasara. Is the sound and everything okay? I'm using a cheaper mic than I usually use. But,
Sound is great.
okay, great. Thank you, Prabhu. Okay. O Lord of my life, what to say about my shameful story? There is no sin I have not committed millions of times, O Master. Praneshwar Kohobuki Saram Ki Baar Aichana Papa Nahi Jo Ham Nakorolu Sahasra Sahasra Berinata Praneshwar Kabohu Ki Saram Ki Baar Sohi Karama Pha Bhave Moke Peshoy. Sorry, I forgot to read the translation. The reaction to all this karma bears down on me in this material existence. At this point, who shall I blame but myself? Formerly, I had never considered the consequences, but now I simply want deliverance. Sohi karama pha bhave moke peshoy dokha de yobo ab kahi tokhonako parinam kochuna vicharalo abapacho toroite chahi. Taking my defects into account, please award me due punishment, which I shall endure in this world. As I cycle through repeated births and deaths, may I remain in the company of devotees with my mind fixed at your feet. Doka vicharoi tuhu danda deyobi hama bhog korobu sangsara karato gata gati pakata jana shange hakarata gata gati bhakata jana shange mati raho charane to hara mati raho charane tohara. Casting at your feet all of my cunning, the conceit in my heart has been removed. You are compassionate to the lowly, and your grace is immaculate. Bhaktivinoda therefore has hope. Apana chatur Purapana Atua Pare Sopalo Hridaya Garava Dure Gelo Dina Dayamoy Tua Kripa Niraman Dina Dayamoy Tua Kripa Niramala Bhaktivinoda Ayasha Bhelo Bhaktivinoda Ayasha Bhelo. Manasa Deha Geo. Mind, body, family, and whatever else is mine, I have surrendered at your lotus feet, O youthful son of Nanda. O Manasa Deha Geo, Jo Kichu Mo Yarpilo Tua Pare Nanda Kishora. In good fortune and in bad, and in life and in death, all my difficulties have absconded by accepting those feet of yours as my shelter. All my difficulties have absconded by accepting those feet of yours as my shelter. Sampare vipare jivane marane daya mama gela tua opadavarane. Slay me or protect me as you wish, for you have ownership of your eternal servant. Amarabi Harakobi Joichato Hara Nitya Dasa Prati Tua Adhikara. If it is your will that I be born again, then may that birth be in the home of your devotee. Janma obi moe ichha jadi dora o bhakta grihe jani janma ho mora. May I even take birth as a worm, as long as I remain your devotee. I have no desire for a birth as a Brahma, averse to you. Akita janma ho jatatuva dasa bahir moka Brahma jane nahi asha. I yearn for the association of that devotee who is completely devoid of all desires for worldly enjoyment and liberation. Bhukti mukti spriha vihinje bhakta alabhoite tankar sangayanurakta. Father, mother, beloved, son, Lord, preceptor, and husband, you are everything to me. Janaka janani daitatanoy O Prabhu Guru Pati Tu sarvamo. Bhaktivinoda says, O Khan, please hear me. O Lord of Radha, you are my very life and soul. O Bhaktivinoda kohe shuno kana Radha nata tu hamara parana. O Radha nata tu hamara parana. Whatever is suggested by the words I and mine, I have submitted at your feet, O kind-hearted one. Aham mama shabdayarte jahan kichu hoy aur pilun to mar pade o he doyamoy. I no longer maintain, my lord, that I belong to myself. Now I am solely yours. Amara amito nat narohino ekhono hoino yami kevala tomaro. This embodied jiva has shed the egoism, the ahankta, associated with the word I. And now the self-conception of being yours, twadya, has entered his heart. Ami shabde dehi jiv ahankta charilo twadya bhimanaya ji hridaye poshilo. All that I have, my body, home, followers, brothers, friends, wife, children, belongings, my means and my household, they have all become yours, and I have become your servant. Now I simply reside in your household. Amara sarva swadeha gehayanuchar bhai bandhu dara sutta dravya dvara kara shesha bhoilo tava ami hoyami hoino dasa tomara grihe tebe ami koribasa. You are the head of the household, and I am your attendant. All my endeavors now are for your happiness. Tomi griha swami ami sevaka tomara tomara sukhe te cheshta ekhono yamara. My gross and subtle bodies, merit and sin, these no longer belong to me, Prabhu. I am now free. Stula linga dehe mord sukrita dushkrita armor nahe Prabhu amito nishkrita. All of my desires have merged with yours. Today, Bhaktivinoda has forgotten himself. O tomara ichai mor icha mi shailo tomara ichai mor icha mi shailo. O Bhaktivinoda yaj apane bhulilo. O Lord, apart from you, there is nothing else that I can call my own. You alone are my father, friend, and brother. Amar bolite Prabhu ar kichu nai, tumi amar matra pita bandhu bhai, tumi amar matra pita bandhu bhai. My friends, wife, sons, and daughters are all your servants and maidservants. My endeavors for them are based on that relationship only. Bandhu dara sutta sutta, bandhu dara sutta sutta, tava dasi das, sheito sambandhe shabe amara prayas. Considering my wealth, family members, home, and possession to be yours, I protect them only as your servant. Dhana jana grihadar tomara boliya, raka kori ami mata sevaka hoiya. For your service, I shall earn money and bear the expenses of your household. Tomara karyera tare uparjibo dhana, tomara sangsara vyay koribo bahan. I know neither good nor bad. I only serve. I am but a watchman guarding the interests of your household. Bhalo manda nahi jani seva matra kori, tomara sangsare ami vishay prahari. I engage my senses, hearing, sight, smell, and taste, in accordance with your desire. Tomara ichai mon, indriya chalana, shravana darshana grana bhojana vasana. I no longer do anything for the sake of my own pleasure. Bhaktivinoda says, your happiness is the essence of my life. Neja sukha lagi kichu nahi koriyara, Bhaktivinoda bole tava sukha sa. Oh Bhaktivinoda bole tava sukha sa. I really like this song. In actuality, everything is yours, and nothing belongs to the jiva. Under the false conceptions of I and mine, the jiva meanders aimlessly through samsara, suffering lamentation and fear. Vastuta shakali tava jiva ke ho nai, ahang mama brahme brahmi bhoge shoka boy. The egoistic sense of I and mine are what the conditioned jiva considers in his heart to be his sole assets. Ayahang mamaya bhiman e matra dhana, badha jivane jaboli jane mane mana. With these false conceptions, I have fallen into this world, into samsara. I gag and thrash about as I try to swim within this ocean of material existence. Sheya bhimane yami samsare puriya, habudubu khai bhava sindhu santariya. Taking shelter of your feet, which award fearlessness, today I have submitted my very self unto you. Tomaraya bhai pare loya sharan, aji ami korilam Ātma-nivedanātmikā. The false sense of I and mine has left me for good, never to find a place in my heart again. Ayahang mama abhiman charilo yamai arjeno mama hriday sthana nahi pai. Please, O Master, simply assure me that you will grant me the ability to keep the sense of egoism and proprietorship at bay. E matra bolo Prabhu dibe amare ahang tama mata dure pari rakhi bare. Let this disposition of self-submission remain firmly rooted in my heart, not transient and futile like the bathing of an elephant. Ātma-nivedanātmikā hride dridaro hasti snana samajeno konika nahoy. Bhaktivinoda begs at the feet of Nityananda Prabhu for his mercy, through which his false self-conceptions may depart. O Bhaktivinoda Prabhu Nityananda Pai Mage parasada jahe abhimana jai. Mage parasada jahe abhimana jai. I make this submission at your feet, O Lord. I am lowly and wretched. This is known throughout the three worlds. Nivedana kori Prabhu tomara charane patitaya dhamayami jane tribhuvane. There's no sinner like me in this world. There's no offender like me in all of existence. Ama sama papi nahi jagata bhitore mama samaya paradhi nahi ko samsare. I feel shame even in casting off all these sins and offenses, for you know everything about how vast and egregious are my wrongdoings. Sheshava papayara paradayami parihare pailaja sabajana tumi. In whom shall I seek refuge other than you? You are the Lord of Lords, O Virgendra Nandan. Tumi bina karayami loibo sharana Tumi sarveshwareshwara Vrajendra Nandana. The world is yours, O Master, and you encompass everything. Please absolve me of my offenses to you. O Jagata Tomara Na Tumi Sarvamoy Toma Prati Aparada Tumi Korokoy. You are the sanctuary of those who have faltered. O benevolent one, who is there but you? Tomi toskalita pada jane rashai Tomi bina arkeva ache toyamoy. All such offenders to you shall always come to a point of surrender to you. Sherupatavaya paradi jana jata Tomara Śaraṇāgata hoibe satata. Thus, Bhaktivinoda, surrendering at your feet, now offers you his very self. O Bhaktivinoda ye beloya sharan tua pare koreya jatma samarpan tua pare kore aj Ātma samarpana. Okay, now the last song of this Ātma-nivedan section. The song is Ātma-nivedan, Tua Pade Kori. Having submitted my soul at your feet, I am supremely elated. Sorrow is banished, and no anxieties remain. I see only bliss in the four directions. Ātma-nivedan, Tua Pade Kori, Hoino Parama Sukhi, Dukha dure gelo, Chinta na rahilo, Chaudike Ananda dekhi. Your two lotus feet are reservoirs of nectar that bestow freedom from lamentation and fear. Now, by taking refuge of them, I have given up the fear of worldly existence. Ashokaya bhai, amritaya dhar, tomara charana dvai, tahate ekhon vishrama lobhiya, charinu bhave bhoy. I shall serve in your household, never partaking of the fruits of my labor. I shall diligently tend to your satisfaction only, being fully dedicated to your lotus feet, to your feet. Tomara sangsare koribo sevan, nahibo phaler bhagi. Tava sukha jahe koribo jatana, hoye pade anuragi. In the course of serving you, whatever difficulties may come are indeed the topmost joy. The pains and pleasures of service to you are the greatest assets, for they destroy the misery of nescience. Tomara sevai dukha hoy jato, sheyoto parama sukha, seva sukha dukha parama sampara, nashaye avidya dukha. I have completely forgotten my past history due to experiencing the joy of service to you. All I know is that I am yours and you are mine. What need is there of any other treasure? Purva itihas bhulino shaka, seva sukha peye mane, ami to tomar, tumi to yamar, ki kaja apardhane, ami to tomar, tumi to yamar, ki kaja apardhane. Bhaktivinoda, submerged in the ocean of bliss, devotes all his efforts and service to you and dwells in your house according to your wishes. Bhaktivinoda anande dubiya, tomar sevar tore, সব চেষ্টা করে তব ইচ্ছা মত থাকিয়া তোমার ঘরে থাকিয়া তোমার ঘরে থাকিয়া তোমার ঘরে তোমার সেবার তরে হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে 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 রাম 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 হরে 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 কৃষ্ণ হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে 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 রাম 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 হরে 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 কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে হরে ও হরে রাম 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 হরে 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 কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে 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 রাম 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 হরে 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 কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে 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 রাম 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 হরে 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 কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে 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 রাম 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 হরে 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 কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে 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 রাম 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 হরে হরে জয় সচিনন্দন জয় গৌরা হরে সচিনন্দন জয় গৌরা হরে জয় রাধে জয় কৃষ্ণ জয় রাধে জয় কৃষ্ণ জয় ভক্তিবিনোদ ঠাকুর ভক্তিবিনোদ ঠাকুর ভক্তিবিনোদ জয় প্রভুপারা জয় প্রভুপারা জয় গুরুদেবা জয় গুরুদেবা জয় গুরুদেবা হরি বল নিতাই গৌর হরি বল নিতাই গৌর হরি বল গৌর হরি বল নিতাই গৌর হরি বল নিতাই গৌর হরি বল जय श्री गुरु गिरिधारी श्री राधा विनोद बिहारी जू की जय जय श्री राधा माधव जू की जय जय श्री गुरुदेव की जय जय श्री परम गुरुदेव की जय जय श्री प्रभुपाद की जय जय श्री सच्चिदानंद भक्तिविनोद ठाकुर की जय always Śaraṇāgati kirtans की जय 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 his Kalyana Kalpataru Gitavali and Gita Mala की जय जय Rupanuga Gaudiya Guru Varga ki jai jai oh and today is jai Śrīla Baladev Vijabhushan Prabhu ki jai Gaudiya Vedanta Acharya Śrīla Baladev Vijabhushan Prabhu ki jai Tadiya Shubha Tiravav Titi ki jai jai Shri Swapashad Shri Gaur Nityananda Prabhu ki jai Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopigan ki jai Shri Giriraj Maharaj ki jai Shri Tulsi Maharani Vrinda Devi ki jai Shri Harinam Sankirtan ki jai Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai, Samagata Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Shri Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bo. Vrindai Tulsi Devai Priyai Keshavashacha Krishna Bhakti Pradadevi Satyavataya Namo Namaha Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Bhyayevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Dandavat Pranams, Raseshwari Mataji, Shripad Bhaktivedanta Sajan Maharaj, Rukmini Didi, Vidya Lalasa Didi, and let's see who's here on Zoom. Ashray Prabhu, Dandavat Pranams, Sarveshwari Mataji, Chattamai Mataji, Dandavat Pranams, Shri Devi Didi, Manjulali Didi, Anjali Didi, Champak Mataji, Madhavendra Puri Prabhu, Shubhananda Prabhu, Nri Hari Prabhu, Shruti Goranga Didi, and Anadi Krishna Prabhu. And all the devotees also watching in the future, Dandavat Pranams. Thank you so much for joining, and yeah, look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the Dainik Nadia Prakash reading with Srivas. And then the day after tomorrow, we will sing through all these songs another time, but this time not reading the translations, just singing every verse, every line twice. So does anybody have anything that they want to mention or ask anything to do with related to these songs?
I have a little note of progress.
Oh, yes.
I got I found some index cards fortuitously sort of appeared out of my belongings. I used to write down a lot of verses on index cards, and that's how I remembered them. So I started writing down the verses from the songs so I can learn them.
Very nice. And if you like, also you could, like, I see you made some, like, left some space underneath each word, so you could also write the meanings of the words, right? The English meaning of different words also,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, that's the idea. I've got to get my writing smaller and spaced to write so it doesn't all cram up at the end of the line. Just sort of refine it a little bit, but it's on the way. Some progress.
That's great. Wonderful, wonderful.
It was actually the first time I started writing again many years ago as a devotee was because I read in Rupa Vilasa's book, The Seventh Goswami, there's something that Bhaktivinoda Ṭhākura had said, that if you write something down, it becomes yours.
Wow.
The physical act of writing the thing out, rendering it in your own script, in your own handwriting, this is very much embeds the thing in your memory very firmly. And that was the statement, that if you write something, it becomes yours.
Wow, that's very nice.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just thinking maybe a good thing to try out. Also, like if there's a song that you're trying to memorize, to spend some time with the line or the verse, just like. I read an article recently. I shared it in our WhatsApp group.
I got that one.
Yeah, you saw that, right? Like actors, when they memorize their lines, they don't just try to memorize the words and like try to remember the order or anything like that, but they try to really feel everything. Like they go much deeper. Not they don't really care so much about the words and all that, but what is it saying really? And they associate it and they go like a lot more deep into it, and then they automatically memorize them. And so with the songs, it's the same thing. But so if you spend a good amount of time with one line and just really try to understand the meaning of it and what is Śrīla Bhaktivinoda Ṭhākura expressing here, and like how could I express it like that, and like get very into the meaning, but then automatically you'll start to memorize the line, and then once you've done that, then try to write it out from memory.
Yeah.
And then once you've written it all down, then I think that it would even be even more yours, because I think really it becomes yours to the extent that it actually stays in your mind also, isn't it?
Yes, of course.
And so I think that might be a really nice practice. Maybe I'll start trying to do that also. Yeah. Cool. Wonderful. Thank you for sharing that, Prabhu. All right. So if anybody has anything else to say, you can. Otherwise, we will end for today. All right. Dandavat pranams, everybody. See you all either tomorrow for Dainik Nadia Prakash or the day after tomorrow to revise all these songs again. Hare Krishna. Dandavat pranams. Oh wait, I'm just looking at the comments really quick, see if there's anything I missed. Okay, Hare Krishna.